leaking faucet likely saved a Gwinnett County family from a house fire. When one family member opened the cabinet under the sink about 3:30 this morning, that's when they saw the flames. They ran and warned everyone else to get out of the house quickly. When firefighters got there, flames were coming out of the side of the house already. The carport had melted. Investigators say smoke detectors in the house did not work.